night, wherever you are, internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. We're here again on this beautiful Saturday, and right now, somebody is pushing somebody else's dream. Is that you? Are you tired of it? Do you even recognize it? Because I did once upon a time, and now I'm out of the matrix. What people don't realize is that the matrix is a mindset. And once you believe that you can't live without a job or your current job, if you believe your employer and what they tell you, then guess what? They're right. But since we're all made up of the same stuff, we all bleed, we're all breathing the same air. This also means that if you tell yourself that you disagree with it, then it would stand to reason that that notion would also be correct. And from there, it's just about how you want to move forward in this world, on this plane. Are you going to move according to how somebody else dictates your life and directs you? Then they did not have anything to do with your well-being or how you got here. Or are you going to take the plunge and step into your purpose? And part of stepping into your purpose is stepping into the unknown, because not even your employer knows their destination. Fun fact. That's right. You see, those billionaires that died in that submarine, they didn't know that their lives were going to end on that day. Let that sink in. See what I'm saying? They stepped into the unknown. And they didn't know. But yet, they had all the wealth in the world. And they made a decision. And here you are. Or not here you are, but it's incredible how people can be behind a desk or take orders from someone that they don't know. And that person doesn't even know their own purpose. They think that they are in this world to be a manager. And that's not even their purpose. Or a supervisor. Heck, even a CEO. I mean, we have all heard the stories of people who were making thousands of dollars, even millions, and they quit that so-called job. They quit that job to pursue something more fulfilling to them. This would mean that time and time again that working for money is not why we are put on this earth. It's not. And that's not to say that money is not important. Money is just a tool. Yeah? And that leads me to my point of Bitcoin. Bitcoin for me is a tool. And it's a new tool, right, that has reached humanity to help and to aid humanity to assist in breaking out of the current matrix that we are all in. Here's the catch. You have to recognize that you are in the actual matrix in order to experience the freedom. You see, that's the caveat. That's the caveat of it. You actually have to you actually have to step out, be a part, take the chance for your own purpose. So the choice is yours, how you want to live your life. Do you want to live your life enslaved for others? Or do you want to live free for your purpose as to why you're even here? Try helping. How many people have you helped today? And I really believe that Bitcoin was created to help people financially, because the problem is real. The problem is that the world is in financial turmoil heavily, and there are a lot of distractions out there to take you away from the underlying situation. Because when you go into an area where just anywhere where there's an issue with money, you're gonna have unrest. You're gonna have disparity. But when money is not an issue, there are areas on this world, in this planet. It's not everywhere, but there are some areas where there is balance, right? Where there's balance with the money, with the funds, and everybody has, it's a better quality of life. And Bitcoin is here to help those to have a better quality of life. And the question is, do you want that life? You know, some of you are watching from your employer's place of business right now. Some of you are watching me right now from your employer's place of business. That's why some of you come on and then you leave because the boss is coming. That's why you come on and then you hop off. Right? People come on, then they hop off. Oh, the boss is coming. Right? And then you miss. And then you can't get the full message. Then you miss out. And that's unfortunate. But it's just like this live stream. Right? This live stream is a classic example as to who is free, who really has the freedom. You know, anybody could put slick comments in a chat. But how many people have you helped? Have you spoken to anybody about Bitcoin? Are you educating people? How many people are you educating regarding Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? Do you know the difference between Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? Because not knowing the difference, guess what? You're still going to be trapped. Because people are in the crypto world and they don't get it. They don't get that being involved with crypto is the trap. Or staying, I shouldn't say being involved, but staying in crypto is a trap. To stay in crypto. You know, crypto is the equivalent of the casino. Nothing wrong with that. But that's not the safety. The safety is Bitcoin. And when the penny drops for you, it's going to be the same as when the penny drops for you when you find your purpose wherever you're at. Whatever job you got, looking at, working at right now. You know, I get it. The penny hasn't dropped for you yet. But one day, right? But one day, the penny is going to drop. And take heed where you're going to be when the penny doors drop regarding your purpose and when you realize what Bitcoin is about. Because Bitcoin is not just about getting rich, making money. Bitcoin is a lifestyle. When you understand the principles of Bitcoin, it's about being sovereign. It's about being private, right? Peer-to-peer transaction, person to person. The transparency. Permissionless. You don't need permission to interact with Bitcoin. And this is the danger that BlackRock is doing regarding their proposals at these forums to potentially issue another hard fork. Now, if the hard fork comes, it's going to come. And that's going to create more confusion in the space. But if you're following this channel and you're watching, keep this in mind. When that hard fork happens, if it happens, because it may not happen, but if it happens, just know that it's going to be a lot of fluctuations with that hard fork, and it's going to have a good run, just like Bitcoin Cash, right? And the other Bitcoin hard forks, they had a good run. They had a good couple of years. But in the long run, where are those other hard forks now? And it does, and it didn't matter who the spokesperson was for that hard fork. At the end of the day, democracy ruled, right? Democracy ruled. And the network chose Bitcoin Core. Bitcoin, real Bitcoin, not the other forks. So, and keeping in alignment with that trend, I'm saying right now, stack your sats and continue on the road to freedom. Congratulations to those who are stacking those BitBoosters and putting your legacy on autopilot. And for those who have signed up, I want to encourage you, right, to get the shared boosters to get active, to activate your account as soon as possible, because you don't want Bitcoin to run up to 10 million and now you want to start doing your shared booster, because it will all be in vain. Or not in vain, but you'll be starting from scratch. You'll be starting from scratch, right? And you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. Start stacking the boosters, put your legacy on autopilot, and let's live our lives on purpose and in freedom. That's all for now. This is Golden Independence. Bless up.